Hey guys, what if here? Welcome back to WhatiFRacing. I pracked up on my face because I got too many candies for Christmas, and I'll be having it for the next 2 months. So it's probably a bad idea. So I'm putting pracked as a precaution. So I'm going to keep that on there. So that is why that is there. So laugh, haha, lamau. Point situation, we're looking good. Everything's looking pretty fine. This is a difficulty. I think this is the kind of the best balance. We have the wheel contact at 0, but I guess the AI still have wheel contact, so that's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess that's fun to know, but it just doesn't affect me. So it feels like I'm cheesing it, but whatever. I'm going to try to enjoy this game as much as I can. So that's the settings. That's what we're going to go with, and we're going to go to Oswego and try to have a fun time. We got the gold time by about a tenth, so I think it'll be pretty good for race trim, or at least be relatively competitive. So that's promising. Oswego's been kind of good to us ever since this track's been put in the game. Not the last corners, and I don't think that's going to be good enough time. It's 10th, so does that translate to being 5th in the main? I don't know. We have Al Reynolds first. That's, again, not great. I'm very curious if, I don't know who can keep track of the points or what, but it'll be very interesting to see like what the points would be like if we started from race 12 onwards when I had it at 101, because I feel like the point battle will be like extraordinarily tight. We might have like a 15-point lead or something. I mean, because our lead gap hasn't been... It's been around like 80 to 90 points, and it's kind of shift back and forth. So I feel like it would still be really close. I don't know. All right, we started third, and we shockingly are going to get second. So we'll probably be able to run a qualifying dash. Wasn't expecting that. All right, on to the dash. They actually made us start P6 for it, so that's actually better than what I was expecting. Yeah, I'm just very curious on what the points are going to be, because I don't know. Someone would have to figure that out. Maybe JC will figure it out, because he's a stat nerd. He has glasses. He's a nerd. That's a shitty... What a generalization. But I say that out of love, not out of anger. But yeah, I guess we're going to start 6th and finish 6th, so that's fine by me. Alright, P6 is where we'll start. Kind of curious how we'll do in this main. Usually we kind of run a bit better than what I think. Same could be said with qualifying. But I feel like 101 difficulty might be the answer. Same with the wheel contact stuff, because for the most part, more often than not, we've been kind of running around that, like, I don't know, top. We're running like where we probably should be with these cars, like with this difficulty. So I think I found the balance. It still feels like it just. I guess it's impossible to ever get the balance totally right, especially when you have, 50 odd tracks or something to pick from to race at. But some of them are just so, like, you're just like not even close. I don't know. We're about to kind of sneak in P4, maybe even 3rd if I can actually, hold a straight line, which, obviously I can't do. I can't ever just run a competent race from beginning to end. Something stupid has to happen to mess up all of my momentum. Like this entire fucking lap, basically. Get 2 spots in that corner. That's impressive. Wasn't expecting to get 2 in one corner, but I'll take it. We just got to rebound from that hellacious lap, because that costed us 3 spots plus. So it put us in a hole. Well, hitting the inside wall doesn't help either. What a shame. I really feel like we had a car to do something, and I just lack the skill to do anything. I'll see if I can try to get to 5th, but I think we might have too much damage on the car to really make that difference up. There's an AI wreck. I was waiting for something stupid to happen to give us a shot. This is our opportunity. Thank you. I was gonna say we're gonna go the whole race without a yellow. It didn't happen, but now this is our chance. Because we were catching 6th place and 5th there. It was like 1.6 seconds back or something, and we were able to run down to like under a second or something like that. So this is our big opportunity. I was able to kind of run the top and kind of skate down the bottom. That was definitely not how you're supposed to probably run these cars, but it worked for me, and everything's upside down for me. So it seems to work. Heading to the white flag. We're in the top 5. That's where I want to be. We're going to get by Vincent Jackson. This race could have been such a what could have been, because we clearly have the speed. That is 3 wide in the middle for... Alright, we'll get none of that, but fine, I'll take 4th. I was going to say, I thought we got 2nd there for a moment, but they split me. And we'll lose more points, which is not great. But we got a good point lead, so thank God for that. Al Reynolds wins again. I don't know how many wins he's had now. That's 6. He's only 70, I don't know, what, 80 points back to me. So it's not ideal. But this is like this entire season, we're just being like we're just piggybacking off the success from the first 12 races. That's all it's really been at this point, just trying to maintain the gap. Next up, Slimeland. We actually won here earlier in the season when we raced there, which confused me, but with it bumped up to 101, it might be a little bit tougher. So this will once again be another good track to kind of see the difference between 100 and 101, because we already had past experience with it. So we'll see. Add that to the flip counter. We were able to hit the goal time without much of a problem, so it's good. I don't think we're gonna hit the goal time, but it's 10th. So I don't know what that translates to in race trim. But Al Reynolds is starting 4th. He's not first, but we'll see what we can do. I think we have a better car than what I think our qualifying position is showing. We started 2nd and finished 2nd, so on to the dash. We're last here in the dash. I don't know if we're going to really amount to much. It'd be nice to actually qualify better than 10th. Guess we'll see. This is for P8 that we're going to squeak in. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. They're all run one of them is run the top. Alright, I guess we'll start 8th. Oh, maybe 7th. Little slide job, we'll get P7. The last corner, Al Reynolds is starting to fall off a little bit. Almost could have got 6th, but 7th ain't bad. That's promising. Maybe we'll actually do something in the main. That'd be crazy if we can win this. We're starting on the inside line here, which is good. Even the tires, from what I experienced in practice, didn't really seem like they were affecting me as much as they probably should. So, I don't know if that's just how these cars run or what, but that's appreciated. And we get another typical AI flip. Yeah, I guess the AI wheel-to-wheel contact is just, it's still there. We just don't get it. So it feels kind of bullshit. It feels like we're playing on a different field, but I don't care anymore. I'm done trying to find a balance. I just want to try to enjoy this experience a little more. That was a really good start, by the way. We're P4. Ooh, P3. Okay, even better. I don't know if we'll get any further than this, but when we ran at I-55, again, that was another track where we had difficulty set to 100, and we bumped up to 101 for the second race of it. And we went from winning that race in the first I-55, and then the second I-55 we got 2nd. Will that same pattern continue here? Where like 2nd is all we'll be able to get? I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of things. We actually got a really good run off that corner. Horrible angle in the corner, hit the tires. So never mind. I thought we would be able to get 2nd, but I kind of blew that out the window once again. Coordinator yellow can kind of mess things up. Al Reynolds is P9, so once again, I mean, not as egregious as other races or other series, but he goes from winning one race and then he finishes 9th the next. You're just kind of beating them on just raw consistency. Looked like we were catching Parker or something. I don't know. I mean, I'll take 2nd. I'll happily take a 2nd place. I was gonna say we were catching Parker there a little bit. I don't know. White flag. I mean, we have a shot, but he's run the top. I could even try to slide job him or anything. I'll take 2nd. I thought I could maybe stand in the corner and like kind of slide job him, but Al Reynolds went from 3rd, or how? He went from 9th to 3rd in that last restart. Are you fucking kidding me? How did he do that? Can we get a behind camera angle or something? Because he was 9th and he just gained 6 spots. I don't know how he did it. I have no explanation. Alright, well, we didn't even gain as much points as I thought we were going to gain on him. So, alright, well, that's annoying. We only gained 2 points on him. But actually, Adam Dixon now moves up to second. And he won. Everybody behind me in points has more wins than me. And, he's actually closing. He's only got, what, 78 points back? Something like that, so... It's just been, like, between 60 to 90 points. That's where it's been, like, this whole season. 103,000, that's the highest we've ever gotten. That's a new record. And it happened just like I-55, where we bumped it up 1 click. Now we finished second in both of them. Even though we had to have a yellow kind of give us that chance. But either way, it's what happened. I'm fitting in at the ASAC, that's Breaking Bad. I was about to say ASAC Schrader. God damn it. The ASCS Sprint 410s. Clean driving by... Oh, that's nice to hear. Next race, last one of the episode. It's at Weed Sport. It's a goofy looking track, but I kind of like racing there, so we'll see how we perform in that event. Al Reynolds heard me talking shit about him, like, starting 9th in that, like, restart. And he was just like, alright, I'm going to shut this bastard up. And he proved me wrong. God damn. That's insane. Got the goal by about 2/10, so that's good. See how that translates into A-main trim. We got the goal time. I don't know if that's really pole caliber, but that's definitely more than 5th. Or, okay, pole. I'll take it. I mean, that's promising. We've been in this position many times before. Al Reynolds 3rd. We'll see what we can do. I would love to just win one race on 101 difficulty. Just once. Like, that's all I want. Just to make it feel like, you know, I did something in the remainder of these races in the season. Started first, finished first. Good. This is where it's going to get tough. Usually, we do not just destroy the field in the qualifying dash or anything. But this track is really fun to drive. I like how you can kind of send in turn 1, then you get like into that cushion or whatever, and it just kind of, car grips up and it turns. It flows nice. It's goofy to drive around other cars, but when you're by yourself getting around here, it's great. In fact, we're doing good in this. Maybe we'll be really good in the main. I don't know. This is promising. Oh, the last corner, we won it. I mean, they were close. I'll give them that. It was not easy, but we did it. All right. We've been lucky so far. We'll see what we can do here. Just get through this first corner. I just got to hit my marks. Be as thorough as possible. I'm even going to park the bus on a bomb lane here. Just to give myself maximum amount of room and everything. We're looking good so far. We're holding our own. I can't believe it. We're like dominating. You know, 101 difficulty. I didn't think we'd ever see the day. Well, I hit the wall. That was embarrassing, but this is, we're in uncharted territory. Oh, I see him back there. I see him. All right. Gotta be a little bit careful. I'm getting cocky. Lap traffic, you need to move. I'm so not in the mood. The leader, like, second place is right there. I'm just trying to be really fucking careful with it, but can't be too careful because I'm getting, you know, a car breathed down my neck. Just get out of the way. Thank you. We gotta deal with one more car, and I think that'll be the end of it. Just move. Alright, white flag. Just get through this corner. Kind of went a little bit wide. Let's get through 3 and 4. We have a half a second lead. We can kind of take this corner easy. Launch off the exit. That's good. I've wanted to win on that difficulty for so long. We did it. Like, straight up. That may not have been that interesting, but that was intense as shit. I will take it. Oh my god, that's... Can't remember the last time I was that excited over a freaking win in this game, but that felt... That's what I want. That is what I want, where it feels like I won and it's not bullshit. It was in one try, too. It wasn't even any bull hockey. It's just straight up. That was freaking awesome. Is this game actually being on my good side for the first time in, like, 80 parts? Like, I can't believe it. That was a great point day, too. We gained, well, 10 points, but we actually got a win. I really wish I knew what the points would be like race 12 onwards. Like, how close is everything? Because It's been right around this. It has to be pretty close. I just want to go. I want to win a championship knowing that, like, even though I did up it, it didn't. It wouldn't have mattered regardless. I don't know. But we're good. Just move on. 110,000. That's a new record. That felt so goddamn satisfying. That really did. That's all I want from this game. I'm not even asking to win like 10, 15 times this season. Just give me like that win was amazing. If we ran that Weed Sport earlier in the year and probably won that as well, then we would at least have 2 guaranteed wins. We ran that early on in the year. We got second in that. I don't know, but we won it. Look at the average finish for Adam Dixon and them going up. It was from 5th and now it's 4th, so it's really close. So yeah, we definitely got the advantage building up that point lead in those first 12 races. Because I think the points would be really close. Well, on to Baxterville. See how we do there. Gotta repair the car, though. Now we'll get into Baxterville. Got the gold time by about 2/10. That's decent. Don't know if that's good enough, but I guess we'll find out. Didn't hit 3 and 4 is good, but we already got the gold time. Don't know if that's enough for pole. It's 3rd. Okay. Fair enough. See where Al Reynolds is running. He's 2nd. Alright. We're 1st in the heat, so I'm hoping that'll be like a quick thing to get through. We won the heat, not by much. That car behind me was creeping. So, I don't think we're going to have the Weed Sport fast caliber car like I was, you know, we're not going to get that again. Starting 3rd here for the dash. I don't know what to really say. The dashes are a little bit more interesting than the heats typically. So we'll see if we can actually maintain 3rd or something. I don't know. Hey, that one guy tried, but we're just going to try to park it on the bottom more, and maybe we'll start 3rd and finish 3rd. Alright, that was pretty simple, straightforward. I guess we'll see how we do in race trim-wise. 1st and 2nd in that qualifying dash were just light years ahead of me, so that might translate. I don't know. Guess we'll find out. So, we're actually keeping up with 2nd here. Might be able to pass him. That's also very shocking. We did indeed do that. I was not prepared for that. But I will take it. I don't know if we're going to get much further than that, but that's still way better than I was expecting. Oh, well, that's a yellow. Yeah, we had nothing for Dixon. He is way, way too fast. I'm not even close. Al Reynolds fell back to 5th, but as we saw in that one restart, he can go from 9th to 3rd in 2 laps. So, hell if I know if that's where he's actually going to finish, but we'll get down the bottom lane, and all we can really do is just maintain 2nd. I mean, he's running up the top, though. That's not really smart. I was going to cross him, or at least try to slide job him, but couldn't do it. One guy's trying to get by me, so I really want to get down the bottom in that corner. There we go. All right, we're good. I know there's going to be somebody like, you need to try different lanes. You're the only stick to what? Because I try that. Every time I try to run the top, like what the AI do, I always lose a spot. So this is why I run the lanes that I do. All right, car got to my inside, though. I'm trying the top. This mystical top lane. Look at that. Doesn't work. I didn't even get... Of course, Al Reynolds was just 2nd. Remember when he was running like 3rd or like 5th? I can't believe how well he's been running lately. But we got back in front of him. Just got to hang on. We're almost done with this. Well, the AI tried. I think that might have actually succeeded because that guy just stopped. I guess it wasn't enough. Yeah, as you saw, Adam Dixon is just so much faster. It's not even close. I can't believe how big the lead he has over everybody else. It is just quite disgusting. We'll bring it home 2nd. Al Reynolds finishes behind me, so we'll gain more points on him. We have a huge point lead, so we're good. I want to feel good knowing that I'm ahead of him more often. So we're good. It's just we had nothing, but at least we're running about where I think we should, and the actual drivers are like, you know, not average finishes in 9th. It's like top 5. So it's like, that's a lot more fair. That's a lot more how it should be. So, yeah. Adam Dixon wins again. He actually has 6 wins. He actually, never mind, he's actually second in points. He did actually gain on me. I'm getting my people confused, so never mind. We did lose points. So he's 82 back to me. Like I've been saying, we started off this episode 86 ahead, now it's down to 82. So we only really lost 4 points in those 4 races. So points gotta be really close. I don't know if it. I would love to know that. JC, get out your calculator on your little phone and figure that out for me. You freaking rat rat slave. Next episode will be at 5 Forks. We did win there. That was on 100 difficulty, so maybe that will be easy too. I don't know. We only ran there like really early in the year, I think. Right? No? When did we ever run here? 5 Forks. Didn't we run here at some point? I guess we haven't, and I'm just remembering wrong. Okay, never mind. I will take all that back. So, yeah, Adam Dixon, average finishes 4th. Their points are still, I don't know. It's very, very close. Especially with Al Reynolds and them. So, I don't know. Don't know what to really say. Well, I guess that's it for this episode. So, the next one will be 5 Forks, Lincoln Speedway, which is a showcase. So, I'm kind of, I don't know how we're going to run there compared to everyone else. Kokomo, which we've always ran really good there. So, that might be a potential dub. And then Sheep Mountain. That's new. So, we'll see. I don't know how that'll go. But it looks like a very small track based on the length. It might be like the Roper Mountain track or something. I don't know. But I guess we'll find that out. Anyways, see you all next episode. See you all later, and have a good day.